What is it in our nature that drives us to create, to push the boundaries of what we currently know as true? I mean, how can the human mind even comprehend something that doesn't exist, and then put that into words, or art, or form? It's quite fascinating actually, but we all do it. And today, we're talking about someone who's creating on a whole other level, someone who built her own world. Welcome to Fiendish. But before we dive into this fantasy world, we have to get to know the creator behind it. This is Rainy. Her real name, Irene Strakowski. She was born in Taiwan. Even as a kid, she was sketching characters and crafting worlds. Drawing wasn't just a skill, it was survival. She moved to the US, studied sequential art at SCAD, and went on to work for Marvel, illustrating books like Silk, Gwenpool, and Marvel Rising. But something kept pulling her back, a story she couldn't let go of, a world she couldn't forget. As she has said herself, this story's been with me for over a decade. These characters are like family to me. So she walked away from licensed comics and started building something on her own. I realized that I wanted to take back the artistic freedom I had as a teenager, before I got into the industry, when I just made things because I loved them. You see, Rainy didn't just dream of creating Fiendish, she drew it into existence. And what she created is what happens when passion refuses to compromise. When a single vision becomes something fantastical, ancient, brutal, and deeply human. So, what is Fiendish? Well, it follows Casimir, Yomi, and Iskel, survivors of a massacre chasing the inhuman forces that destroyed their lives. But this isn't just another revenge story. It's a living, breathing world, with its own language, politics, myths, and monsters. Rainy didn't just write the story, she created the runes, the geography, the lore, and the monster biology. This is the kind of story I was always hungry for, but could never find growing up. And when no one else would build it for her, she built it herself. You see, most fantasy comics try to feel epic by copying someone else's formula. Fiendish doesn't feel like that, because it wasn't built that way. From its first page, it's obvious. This is one artist's world, not a committee's. Every word, every line, every symbol, drawn by hand. As Rainy put it, I let my love for classical fantasy, sign-in manga, horror, and world building run free. And that's how Fiendish was created. And that's the power of creator-owned comics. If you've ever dreamed of building a world of your own, let Rainy's story be your blueprint. Fiendish is still unfolding, and it needs readers like you. And that's going to wrap up today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be leaving the links to everything we talked about today in the description below. And if you guys are interested and want to support me in my endeavors, I am a writer and creator myself and just recently launched a book called Wingless Foul Play on Kickstarter. It is about a red cardinal born without wings in Central Park and how he must navigate those disabilities in a world on the brink of destruction. Again, guys, thank you so much for being here, and until next time, peace. I shut my door for 2 seconds.